Good morning everyone, Val here, and this morning's breakfast is going to be a rice cake with peanut butter and a little bit of creamed honey on there. And then I have my grapefruit along with my fiber drink to go with my vitamins. That's going to be breakfast this morning. I'm heading out to Richmond this morning. Got to be there around 9:30-ish. I contacted a lady from Facebook Marketplace, and she has fabric on that she wants to sell, and she's selling it for $1 a yard and a quarter for fat quarters. So I want to go see what she has. The picture that was on Facebook Marketplace seems like she has a whole lot of stuff, so I guess she's quit sewing. I want to go and check out her stash and see what I can use. $1 a yard, as long as she, it's not smoky and everything else. It's worth it. I got a lot of really nice stuff from the other lady off Facebook Marketplace, months back when I got that, when I got the Clifford the Big Red Dog is what I wanted from her, and then she ended up having a whole lot more in a box, and she sold me the whole box for like 20 bucks. So it was definitely worth it. I got some really nice stuff in the box, so I'm gonna go see what this lady has. I need to run to Richmond anyway, or Fredericksburg or somewhere. I need to pick up something that I can't find locally, so it'll give me a chance to get to the store. I'm gonna run over to From the Heart Stitchers and turn in the teddy bears. There's 6 teddy bears that I made, and I think I have 4 hedgehogs for them, and a wheelchair bag, and I want them to look at the wheelchair bag and make sure that it's how it's supposed to be, because it's the first time I've made one, and because I have more material that I need to use up, so I can make them some more bags if I did it right. I'm pretty sure it's what the pattern said to do. It looks right, but I don't know because I don't have a wheelchair to try. I just want to make sure the handles are big enough. So I want somebody to look at it over there before I make another one, because I do want to make some more. So I'm going to eat my breakfast. I'm going to get on the road. It is 7:30, so I should probably by 8 o'clock be heading out, because it's about an hour and 15-minute drive, hour and a half. So probably by 8:15 I'll be heading out. So I will let you know if I find anything fun. I ran by Food Lion, and this is my haul. I have hickory smoke thick cut bacon. This is 3 pounds. That looks pretty good. I have a diced ham. I have 2 93% lean ground beef. We're going to make burgers for 4th of July. I have 2 packs of the Colby Jack snack cheese. That was marked down to 2 for $4. I got 2 hot tamales and almond joy that didn't make it home. I have the 0 sugar Jello. I have 2 packs of that. I have 2 of the Planters peanuts. I have 18 eggs. Russet potatoes. I have some 0 sugar Cool Whip. Light sour cream. Strawberries. Blueberries. Cantaloupe. A head of lettuce. I got 2 of the Yasso bars because I'm totally out, and I'm doing this haul kind of quick because it's hot outside. I want to get this stuff in the refrigerator. I got 2 of the 0 sugar Chobani yogurts. I'm just about out of that, and then I have a 2% milk and a Drano. We need a Drano for the sink. It's running slow on one side. So anyway, this is my haul, so I can get it into the refrigerator and freezer before it melts, all my ice cream and stuff. Anyway, hope you have your price. Here is the pricing on everything. I'll slow it down if you need to slow it down. I did have some savings. I had quite a bit of savings there. The Chobani was on sale too. Oh, I didn't know the berries were. I knew the ground beef and stuff was. So I got quite a few sales. And my total paid was $111.57, and I don't know, that's probably not bad for having meat and the Drano. So, it is what it is, $111.57. I have all the groceries put away. I ran out to the car and I picked up the stuff I got from the lady for the material that she was selling on Marketplace. She had a whole bunch of material. I bought quite a bit. But she had marked down I'm making my lunch. She marked the material down to $1, and then the fat quarters were 25 cents each. So I bought some of the cotton material and I bought some of the fat quarters. And I did think that I told you that I was going into the city because a lady had some material that she was trying to clean out her stash. Anyway, when I got to the lady's house, I found out she only lived about a mile and a half from where I used to work. So I called over to a co-worker of mine and to find out if she was going to be in the office so I could stop by and say hi to her. And she was there, and the boss was there, so I got to chat with everybody. And that was nice to see everybody. So I tried to find a JCPenney's. I went over to the mall and I couldn't get in because there was construction and I don't know the area that I was in very well. So I didn't know my way around to find another entrance to the mall. So I kind of gave up on that. I tried a couple of times to find an entryway into the mall because I wanted to buy a pair of slippers, and I couldn't get in the mall. So I scrapped that idea. And but by the time I got back on the interstate, it was almost 12 o'clock. So I said, well, I'm not even going to go from the Heart Stitchers because I spend too much time at work. So I just decided to come home and go to Food Lion. So that's how the morning went, which is okay. I did get slowed down a little bit this morning because my neighbor saw me out in the driveway and called me over to her. She's been saving boxes. They're moving in, and her sister lives across the street from us. But they bought the house a year ago, and they're just moving into it now. They rented it out for a year. Her husband's in the service, and they were on duty, not in Virginia. So they've finally come back. They're moving in, and I've asked her to save the packing boxes for me if she had any she wanted to give away. Because my daughter has to move. She's living in Farmville. The house she's been renting for 4 or 5 years now, they sold it. So she has to move out by the end of July or middle of August or something. So anyway, they've got their name on a couple of houses that they're trying to rent. Hopefully they'll go through. I told her I would see if the neighbor would spare some of her packing boxes, which she is more than happy to get rid of. So she had thrown some out into the driveway, and it rained the other night. I didn't know they were there, and they got wet. So she's going to throw those away and give us some more because she's still unpacking. So she said she took my phone number. She called me over to her house so she could get my phone number so that when she's ready to give me more boxes, she can just call me and tell me she has boxes. So that way she doesn't have to leave them outside, which will work perfect. So that's where I am right now. I'm fixing some grapes, some blueberries and strawberries. I'm going to throw some yogurt on top, and that's going to be my lunch. It is almost 2 o'clock. So the lady had this bin full of fabric, and I kind of glanced through it, and it's all cottons. It's all materials that I can use for things that I make. Let's some solids in there, some different things. I mean, I loved this little angels. That would be good for the fronts of the teddy bears. There's some Christmas stuff in here, some small prints. This is really super cute. And then, you know, just a variety of different stuff that I can find a use for all of this. Wash dried. So as you can see, there's a lot of good stuff in here. That's like another piece of that. So I'm going to kind of sort through all of this and see what it is. She even let me have the bin. She told me to go ahead and take the bin too, which is fine. I can just leave it all in the bin and work with it that way. And then this box is bigger pieces. Like this is very pretty. And this is 4 yards of this. And then I like some plain colors for linings for my bags. There's another plain color. This is 5 yards of this, and this is really pretty. That would make some pretty bags. There's 1.5 yards of this, 1.5 yards of this. That kind of looks similar to something I already have. The Christmas, 2 yards of that. There's 1 3/4 yards, almost 2 yards of that. Christmas stuff. So there's a lot of different stuff in here. That's kind of cute. That's super cute. That's cute. And then they have this one that's sports team, Rams and Cardinals, and there's a couple things of those. But I had somebody ask me for bowl cozies with sports teams on them. So that's what I thought when I saw that. This is kind of cute too. But that can be for quilting, I guess. So I got all of the sports team material so I can make cozies with that. But that's my haul from the lady on Marketplace. I think I did good here with this stash. So I'm going to go take it in the back and go through it and see what kinds of goodies are in here. I don't know what that is. That's more plastic. Yeah, didn't really need that, but that's okay. It's in there. So I've spent this afternoon cutting out some squares for quilting and some squares for, these are for bowl cozies. That's really all I've done today. Put my stash over there. But that's all I got for today. So I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. And remember, it's all about the adventure. Leave a comment below. Let me know you stopped by. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.